What up, family? Now, if you didn't know that Louisiana is a state found, if you can remember, the New Orleans was the murder cap of the world, and it even go down in Baton Rouge. So when it come to artists, and I'm speaking for the whole Louisiana, not just New Orleans or Baton Rouge. I mean, you got different places around there where it go down, right? Meaning that you will have to be careful going to pick up your bag or going to visit these cities because we are seeing artists get their top knocked off, fam, not being careful. If you look at it, we just seen Quando Rondo and his homie, out in LA at the store, another state or whatever, but it's still the same ball game because you're a public figure. And if you get shot in the state you from, it's even more worse because they paying attention to you like that. And it's even worse if it's in the city, you got to get on down. So when it comes to Quando Rondo getting out at the store, thinking that, I'm just a regular individual, get popped, these situations like this here happen, his homie end up getting killed. Now, this is a similar situation, fam. Also, and one would think that Mr. Cain don't pretty much, but you never know behind the scenes of what's going on because some of these dudes got good internet characters, meaning that they ain't into all the beefs, that a lot of these artists be into. You feel me? A lot of them, tend to try to let the music speak for itself. But when it comes to the streets and when it comes to hip hop, you already know, fam, that it's a thin line. Now, if you don't know about Shreveport, Louisiana, it's another Louisiana city that ratchet and really get down when it comes to the violence, right? So I don't know if Mr. Cain was there for a show or what the case might be, but he was slipping. End up getting in the shootout. And he ended up getting hit. I think reports saying hit him in the arm, right, in this shootout. As you can see above me, you can see the car was shot up pretty good, and this man lucky to still be alive to tell the story. Now, when it comes to having a shootout in a different city that you from, that means that somebody was really, really mad at you and wanted to take you out. It's bigger than where you from. Unless you got people from where you from with other people in Shreveport in different places and waiting on you to pull up where they can get at you. Now, what reason would Mr. Cain have for somebody to want to have a shootout with him, right? It got to be some type of reason because he not the type of artist, like I say, to calculate on beefs and different stuff like this. And we also know right now it's just a green light on artists, right? Like, let's just keep it real, man. It's a green light on artists when you get caught slipping in another city. And I'm beginning to see that the artists ain't really got to do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't got to be no big, it could just be that they don't like you, period. You feel what I'm saying? So I know Mr. Cain is feeling this because he wasn't expecting to go in Shreveport and get in the shootout and get shot. Now, these incidents is happening with these rappers, fam, every week, the same demo. So it's the most dangerous job to have, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on that boy, Mr. Cain. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.